Two of Pentacles comes up next. So this is your current energy, and it seems like you're going back and forth, trying to decide what you can prioritize and what you can't, and making some sort of decision about it. This is quite a big issue with Judgment card being a major arcana. So this is currently going on in your life. There's a really big decision that needs to be made. It could be regarding how you spend your time, your resources, your financial wealth. It could be work decisions. Let's see another card for the current energy for Pisces. Yeah. So you've got Justice in reverse. This is way too many, but I'll take them. 10 of Cups in reverse. 7 of Swords in reverse. And Queen of Swords. So yeah, I mean, you may have been treated unfairly recently in a relationship with the 10 of Cups in reverse. It might have seemed like the perfect romance, but you're realising kind of time and time again that this person is not to be trusted, and they are repeatedly betraying you. So can you tell me more about Judgment, please? Sorry if you can hear my dog. She's actually in heat at the moment, so she might be making a little bit of noise. Okay, so we have 9 of Pentacles in reverse with Judgment. So as I said, it's looking like you're making a big decision about whether you want to stay in a relationship or leave it and go your own way, whether you'd maybe be better off being independent. And I know this might be something you've been resisting, but you know, it's really weighing on your mind. And I can see you're weighing up the situation to see whether it's beneficial anymore. Okay, you could be having trouble with finances at the moment as well. You could be trying to juggle your resources. By the 2 of Pentacles. Death card. Yeah, so I mean, you could be going back and forth about whether you want to end something or not. Death being a major arcana. This can also mean a new beginning, but in this scenario, I'm picking up here with the Queen of Swords next to the Death card and the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Seems like you might want to kind of make it on your own. You also might feel a wee bit like a lone wolf at the moment, because you're in your head and you're trying to figure this out, whether the costs are bigger than the benefits here. Okay, again, so why the Death card and the 2 of Pentacles? Yeah, I feel like you're going back and forward here because you maybe have a soulmate with the 6 of Cups that you've been with a long time. But this is made you very sad at times. You feel like, you know, these cups have been spilled and this is all love that's in it. And you still have 2 cups there, but it's like you're kicking them away. So you may be literally kicking your soulmate to the curb, finishing with them. Yeah, why the 9 of Pentacles in reverse? 5 of Wands. Yeah, so I mean, you could be having some sort of inner battle about this. You could just feel like you're not getting anywhere. It's just constant arguments and bickering, and no one kind of wants to be in that situation. With the 6 of Cups, that could also be a family member you're dealing with, or the 10 of Cups reversed. Also, it could be a family member that's part of your soul group. Okay, another card for the 5 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles in reverse, and Judgment. The Lovers in reverse. Okay, Pisces, this is pretty clear to me that Spirit's telling you to choose, either to choose yourself or continue on this path that is fraught with kind of arguments here and there. But with the Two of Pentacles, you could have been going back and forth whether you want to do this or not, feeling guilty, and or just maybe the situation seems like it's too daunting just to, finish just like that. Okay, can I have a card for what's coming up in the future? Queen of Wands. So, yeah, I mean, I see you choosing yourself, Pisces. You may have been through a time where you haven't had much confidence and you feel like you've lost your kind of inner spark, and this is a time for you to reclaim it. So, who is this person that Pisces is dealing with? Who is this person that Pisces is dealing with? Right, so you've got the King of Wands, and I'm also seeing this peeking out, the Nine of Wands. So you could be with someone who's very fiery, very attractive, very independent. They have their own world going on, basically, aside from the relationship, because I'm not getting, the King of Cups or the King of Wands is basically takes action, kind of does what he wants, takes control. Queen of Wands is confident and friendly and kind of has her own vibe going on, where she's a bit different from everyone else, but she doesn't really care. You could be dealing with a Leo, or you could be dealing with I'm getting strong Leo energy. With the Nine of Wands, I feel like this soulmate connection you have with it being a pair here, that's important to point out. That does tend to symbolise a soulmate connection. With the Nine of Wands, I get that you've really been through it in this situation, and you might be quite hurt. So you might have your walls up, you might be guarded at the moment, because you kind of don't know what's going to happen next. There's a lot of passionate energy, and there's a lot of fighting and bickering and trying to, maybe even jealousy, trying to, win the arguments. I feel here that you've kind of had enough, and so you're trying to be logical at the moment. Enough, sweetheart. Okay, so what is this King of Wands up to then? Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this King of Wands is wasting your energy, wasting your time, should I say, with the Three of Wands in reverse. You could be waiting a long time for someone who isn't reliable. They might be passionate, or, they can say the right things, but there's a strong sexual appeal, but they aren't really the committal type. And I feel like you've constantly been trying to get this person to commit, but it's just leading you to feel sad and feel there's been an injustice. And, you're not silly. Pisces knows what's going on. So with the Queen of Swords, you've been through a lot and you understand the patterns here. I'm getting Eight of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck, and Ace of Cups. So yeah, I feel like you've been putting all your time into someone who's a bit of a waste of time. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Wands in reverse. And you're a very caring, loving person, but I feel like you're just, you feel burnt out with the Nine of Wands. And you need to kind of re-establish who you are as a person, aside from the relationship. So, what advice do you have for this Queen of Wands that's symbolising Pisces right now? Could have Leo in your chart as well. Or this could symbolise just a needing to have confidence. Strength in reverse. So yeah, I'm getting that you don't have much confidence at the moment. And it's kind of been holding you back, your own limiting self-beliefs. You feel like there's nothing really you can do to change this. That you feel really shy at the moment, or that you can't really get out of your shell. Okay, I'm going to pull a couple of, I'm going to pull a couple of my cards. Sorry, that's a card that should be in there. So let's see, do you have any messages for Pisces? Yeah. So someone might be wanting to meet up here. Some soulmate or the person you're in a relationship with. I'm getting money issues, so it did clearly point out earlier that Judgment and Nine of Pentacles in reverse, that you could be fighting, you know, over money or struggling to balance the books with the Two of Pentacles. This could be going on for a long time in this relationship. There could be money struggles, you know, credit card debt, loans and stuff that need to be paid off. It does seem a bit of a challenge you're going through at the moment. I think you're being tested. Yeah, I can have another card for Pisces. Yeah, so I'm getting toxic situation. So yeah, I feel like you're in a toxic relationship, Pisces. If you would like some honest advice, I can try and guide you to a better outcome, but that would be on the, that would be with a personal reading. So I'll pull another 3 cards. Arc alert. So you could be dealing with a narcissist, and this, you're the one that I want. This person could be gaslighting you at the moment. Change of heart. Somebody's changed their mind. Maybe they kind of ran off and done their own thing. Or the person might just be unable to make a decision. So if you'd like a private reading, please email me at Lexi Hines, LEXYHINDS @gmail.com, and I will provide you with payment details or a payment link. I offer 20-minute 1-question readings or 40-minute extended 2-question readings. The prices will be available by email. They aren't too expensive, but if you'd like to get a reading, please email me. So thank you. If anything resonates, could you leave a message below, a comment, and please like the video and subscribe. Okay, thank you. Bye.